Hello Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Monday. So this is a day of acceptance today. You know, we're moving today from the fire energy of Leo with all the power of the Lion's Gate and all the strength that that brings into the grounding energy of Virgo. And sometimes the energy of Virgo can bring in insecurity or doubt or fear. So we need to be shielding ourselves and grounding ourselves more than ever, especially connecting with our own body and our physical self. So the angels are all around us today, especially Archangel Michael, bringing in a shielding to protect you from harm, so that you don't get affected by what other people say about you or think about you, because really that's none of your business. That's their perception of you and what you're doing and who you are. And as long as you know your truth and you're satisfied with you and your beliefs and your power, that's what matters. That's where you get your strength and your power from. So the message says, I know and I affirm that my body is a friendly place to live. So remember, your body is a temple. It's what houses you, your soul, your spirit, the very essence of your being. So it's very important that not only do we look after our physical self, especially in later life, but it's very important that we accept ourselves exactly as we are. Because when we do that, we affirm that we are at peace with things within ourselves and we allow ourselves to live a healthy life. We feel our body is a friendly place and not an enemy. You know, especially if there's something that you're dealing with. You know, you may be dealing with a disease, you may be dealing with an illness, you may be dealing with a disability. So you may feel that your body is not a friendly place. You know, like it's not helping you. It's hindering you in some way. But when you accept that you've been given this body for a reason and that you can feel better about it now and work on feeling healthy in body and mind, then your body becomes friendly to you and things get easier. So those aches and pains dissipate. That disease starts to go away because you feel at ease with the way things are. That disability becomes a part of who you are, and you realise that it's actually here in this lifetime for a reason, to serve you and to help you grow and evolve as a powerful soul. So when we affirm that our body is friendly and a great place to be, we feel better. We start feeling more energised, we have more energy to do things, we feel more alive. So I want to bring in Archangel Raphael today, and also a message from the Feminine Message Tarot. So thank you, Archangel Raphael. How can we make our body a more friendly place to be? What do we need to know? And you know, as we get older on our spiritual journey, and I don't mean older physically, I mean older, you know, in our mind, like wiser spiritually, we do look after ourselves better. You know, when I think about how I was in my 20s, there was many things I wish I could have changed. You know, thinking about things to do with my appearance or the way I was. And, you know, I really abused my body, putting alcohol in there and smoking cigarettes and doing things I shouldn't be doing. And then when I awakened, I started realising it was up to me to love myself the way I am, no matter what. And to look after my body because it's the only one I'm going to get. And we do realise these things as we get older and wiser spiritually. So Archangel Raphael is saying to us all, use your natural healing abilities. And this is something we do too. You know, it's more natural for us to feel that our body is friendly, to love ourselves, to work on self-care and self-love. But also to know that we can heal things with the power of heaven, with Reiki, with crystals, with, you know, protection from heaven. Instead of popping pills or, you know, taking things that other people say will help, we listen to our body. We go for more natural remedies. We go for, you know, things like turmeric and things that are good for our soul. We may drink more water. We may eat more fruits and vegetables, natural things that make us feel good. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding me, encouraging me and supporting my healing work. So we also guide others to make changes too, because we are an example of living in the light. So, you know, when I think back to how I used to behave, you know, I kind of see like my 20s as a past life, and I know so many of you will do that too. You know, the way you were and the way you are now. You know, I really abused my body with things like alcohol and smoking cigarettes. And when I went through a big spiritual awakening on my journey at 30, and I'm 46 now, I gave up smoking. I gave up drinking alcohol. I gave up eating red meat. I gave up caffeine. All the things that were very toxic to my soul. And I asked my body to forgive me for all those things I'd done, especially my lungs and my liver. Said sorry for those, you know, those alcoholic drinks and all these things. And my body forgave me. And you know how much healthier you are because you may not do things you used to do when you were having those things. You know, drinking alcohol, it makes you vomit. When you're sober, you don't vomit unless there's something seriously wrong. You learn to understand that your body looks after you if you look after it. So we use our natural healing abilities and we show others the way. We've also got the Fool. I am embracing the life of my dreams. So when we embrace who we are and we love ourselves more, give to ourselves more and affirm that we are a friendly person to be because our body is friendly, our life is friendly and our home is friendly, we start living a better life. So we start living the life of our dreams. And the Fool is about a new beginning. So maybe today is the day when you decide to cleanse yourself of toxic things. You may think, wow, I want to quit alcohol. I want to give up caffeine. I want to stop smoking cigarettes or vaping or doing some form of drug. I want to do that too. And I'm here to tell you that you absolutely can. The way I did it was with the power of the Archangels. And if you go to the playlist, if you go to, you know, the healthy lifestyle part of the playlist, you'll find power cleanses in there that connect you with the angels to quit any addiction. And drinking alcohol can be an addiction, even if you haven't got a problem with it. Smoking cigarettes is an addiction, even if you haven't got a problem with it. Eating certain foods or drinking caffeine or, you know, doing anything toxic, checking your phone. It can become an addiction, even if it isn't, you know, really affecting your life in a big way. And it's healthier when we release those things that can control our life. It's just another way of releasing control. So you can heal this. And when you do that, you're going to feel healthier and happier in all ways. And we've got the Sun. I am focused on the good things in life that remind me to shine. So remember, you know, the sun is very positive. So it's also reminding you to get more sunlight. You know, make sure you are awake in the day and you are embracing the new day too. Feeling grateful. Gratitude is the most healing thing you can do because when we're grateful, we have more to be grateful for and we multiply the blessings we already have. So to feel healthier today, to feel better within yourself, to accept yourself, to embrace your journey, to bring magic into your life, just be grateful. Be grateful for your body. Look in the mirror and say thank you. Maybe you need to strip off and be naked and vulnerable in front of the mirror and really look at yourself with fresh eyes and say, wow, I'm so amazing. I'm so beautiful. I'm so grateful. And this doesn't mean you do it in a vain way. You know, look at me. It means you look in the mirror and say, wow, thank you for standing the test of time. Thank you for being there with me all of my life. It's this gorgeous rapport that you get with yourself, your body, your mind. Everything about you is you. And you learn to love yourself. And when you love yourself, do you know what? Your masculine will love you more. Your masculine will show more love to you and will respect you more too because you were more respectful towards yourself. And I love that we've got these two. You could see them as badgers. You know, I'm seeing those as badgers there, or you could see them as moles, or, you know, maybe a skunk there, wherever you're seeing them as. But I'm seeing these as two beings on the right path, facing in the right direction towards their goals. And I'm seeing that as the energy of you and your masculine being shown the way. So know today and affirm today that your body is a friendly place to live, and you're going to do what you can to make your body, your environment and your own self feel good. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.